Is that the end?
The main event. I just started a podcast like that. Everyone watch.
So this is another episode of the ASC Connect podcast. My name is JF. We have like fresh new faces here, and we are about to discuss our final year. That's exciting, right?
Yeah, very, very.
We've been here for 4 years. We're just going to talk about, our memories. We've had a lot of fun times, a lot of sad times. We also have stuff we want to say for like the younger generations who are about to come, who are already here to know something we want to get off our chest and whatnot. So let's just get right to it. So let's start with a bit of like introduction.
Kobe Kuben. You feel me? And I'm Henry.
Hi, I'm Chanel I, class of 2025, and I'm a musician.
Hi.
Homie.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Hi. My name is Frankie. What else is there to say?
Oh, anything you want to tell us?
I did business administration.
Wow. Okay.
I'm a final year student. A graduate.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Beryl, and I'm the CEO of Mina Mix.
Hi, I'm Doreen. Fun fact is, last year I went for the Swimming Olympics.
Hey. Okay.
I mean, I participated.
Hi, I am Ewenam Gulu and I can sing.
Guess number 2.
Hi guys, I'm Martha, computer science 25, obviously.
Right,
Super fragilistic espialidocious.
Oh, I'll go by the name Edson Awi.
My name is Prince.
I go by the name Kiki.
Or if you add some black sound for the background, Yeah, you go add on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Palal, sorry.
Yeah, and I'm Joseph.
Elikem Bansa.
Yeah, and I'm Clifford.
Okay.
Guys, my name is Carol Spar, and
Dance.
I can drink.
Okay.
Hi everyone, my name is Atu. Computer science, class 2025. One word, difficult.
Wow.
Hey!
That's real.
Summa cum laude. Summa cum laude.
If he's saying
I mean-
it's difficult,
Hey, why you putting pressure on me? They want to look for graduation and they message me. Pressure Benzi.
Forgive and forget.
Hi guys. It's your boy Daniel Kwampa. Business administration and one word. In fact, I have a phrase. And then you better.
Exactly.
You guys were supposed to be more than this. I know there was Buna, there was Alvin.
Shout out to Bona. Yeah, he says we should give him a shout out. So, yeah.
Kwame. His name is Kwame.
Alright, so let's get to it right now. So let's start from the top. I want you guys to picture first year, right? I mean, before first year actually, because the whole thing is before we came, some of us we saw videos of Ashesi, we saw the crazy day. I mean, everybody sees crazy day on social media, right? So what was your expectations like when you're coming? What did you think? Because legit thing, I swear, after they come, they see Ashesi like Grownish. That kind of like lifestyle, some like very common. You go to see things like every day, Charlie. Somebody day, your bed top, like that was my view.
Wait.
Like legit, that was my view,
That's
bro.
very interesting.
No, but like, what was yours? Let's talk about this. Joseph.
Yeah.
Let's go with Joseph.
Alright, so personally I think I thought the same thing too. Yeah. I thought like I'm going for parties and things, you know.
You thought.
Yeah, I thought. And I thought maybe like okay. Let's be serious. I was thinking like you see those things where your birthday and then your friends buy you PS5 and things. Yeah. No.
Like that's someone's like expectation.
I thought that was going to happen. Knowing that all my friends will be DB, Charlie, I was thinking, some MacBook B or something.
Like he just had to mention the MacBook.
Yeah.
I've seen the school. The first time I saw the school was when my mom told me I'm going to Ashesi. Yeah. So I had not seen anything about Ashesi, honestly.
So like she applied for you?
Yeah, they did everything for me when I came back from school. Yeah, I was just waiting.
Okay. You know?
Oh, I have not seen anything but I heard a lot about the school. I mean, I had friends in the school as well. So, you want to know what I heard?
Oh, why not? Tell us.
I mean, we all know the whole stress thing. The school is very stressful. Assignments every day. That's what I heard.
Okay, so you basically already knew before coming what you're going into.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know the thing is, when they told us that, in first year, when they told us that there was stress, everybody thought they were exaggerating.
That part.
Yeah, I thought they were just being dramatic, but
I heard fairly good things about the school. They're very interesting and they make you experience a lot of good things. But I don't know if that's the same.
Wow. I guess that's looking back.
Yeah.
What about you, Carol?
Oh, me, I saw snaps. So I was excited.
You're excited.
From a particular bureau. Not this one, but a particular bureau.
Okay.
we know the
And I
particular
saw
bureau.
like a lot of like events happening at the courtyard, and me, that was the part I saw before I finally came to the school, and then people started talking about the stress and all of that. But then I just like saw a lot of enjoyment, so I was getting ready. I was getting excited.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
And how's that going?
Unless you find enjoyment yourself, but
How did I get to Ashesi?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 22 years
So
ago.
2021,
Really?
I wrote my A levels. Before I wrote my A levels, I applied to a couple of schools, and then this episode is going on life.
Oh, yeah.
I was just say it. So in my household, there's only one Ghanaian school you can apply to, which is Ashesi University. So now, if you don't go out, that means you're going to Ashesi. And it was around the pandemic, and I got a school in America, but my parents are like, the economy is currently doing its up and down. Say the dollar is here, the dollar is there. So they think that I should do my first year in Ashesi. Then by the time I'm done my first year, the economy would have stabilized a little bit, and then you can go outside and go and continue university. First year came, second year came, third year came, and this Friday I'm taking my graduation pictures.
Yeah.
But they didn't say anything about it.
About what?
Really?
Like you didn't ask them. Like,
About what? Whether or not I knew after I was done with the first year, they were asking me for the semester school fees. There was no way I'm leaving this country. So I just accepted the fact that I'm here to stay. And I should say it's been an experience. I came for FYE, I was part of the first cohort, so I stayed in school. I was in my room, had online classes, then waited for the second cohort to come, aimless for the first month before classes actually started. So, I mean, they said the economy was unstable, but I stayed and persevered.
Praise the Lord.
So I'm here.
Praise the Lord.
So how did we meet each other? Me, I always go talk. The first day I met my man, Opalaki, he was in my hostel too. I came late. I saw this guy with chains and the rings on, like bro, like 10 fingers, bro.
Bro, why?
Man, all 10 fingers, oh.
But I used to wear it.
You used to wear a lot of rings, man.
I won't deny it, but I was just like one, and it's two.
Bro, why did you lie?
It was two, bro.
Man, don't do that.
Charlie,
Don't do
oh,
that.
bro. 10 rings, just up.
Man,
If we did, I'll be called here. Then times we like if Prince come here first year, like all the mics you go, they give that sound. See if you bring metal close.
the finger bag will be crazy.
Yo, put your metal for the body like that.
Alright. You're awfully quiet over there, Charlie.
Oh, I mean, how they sold the school to us on social media, right? Versus how it actually is, like two different things. Coming in, you think, oh, this is the DB school, whatever, like the premier university, like, Charlie, everything for here be like top notch. Then must like can't even move.
That's what everybody says. The DB boys, the boys.
Who are the DBs?
That was me again. So I bring you guys here. Let's talk about that too.
Alright,
But
sure.
you guys are not the boys.
Nah.
We are the support center.
Oh.
We have three names
Right,
actually.
yeah, right now, my name is Lumic. So
We have the support center,
Mm-hmm.
CS department,
Yeah.
FI office.
Yeah.
They put really late. Charlie, so
now I really support the CS people.
Yeah.
that's all. Talking about
Some people
Ashesi
owe us
still,
though.
right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so for me, I've known these two girls for like 10 and 9 years. So it's been since JHS. For Beryl, I've known her since SHS. She was my senior, but like we never spoke. I saw her one time dancing. God. Dancing. Really? I just come fresh. You gonna do me like that? She fell down. Yeah, so that's how. So that's how I got to know Devero. Yeah.
Wow.
Doreen, I met her through Chanel. So
Anyway,
I
let me
mean,
tell you how I met Doreen. So I mean, I think it was like through mutual friendships, but then when I finally met Doreen, she was trying to steal my roommates.
yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so I was on campus for first semester in first year, right? And then I was trying to move off campus, and my roommate on campus at the time had a friend who was also trying to like get a roommate, right? So I told her, oh, then I'll be her roommate. I paid for the room and everything, but that day I came late, right? And apparently when I came, my roommate told me that, oh, Doreen was saying that like she doesn't like her roommate, so she was come to be my roommate, so that you'll be her roommate.
See,
I'm like,
when I came,
who is this girl?
when I came and I spoke to your roommates at the time, she was like, "Hey, this your roommates, GA. Hey, are you sure you want to be?" I was so scared.
So I was supposed to be the scary roommate.
So I was like, no. So at the time,
first semester.
Nah, not really.
so at the time, I figured like you guys were not, you and your roommates were not like that's like that.
Yeah,
so
I didn't know. Yeah,
I figured it wouldn't
like
be
that,
a big deal. Cause I was like super scared, cause she was my senior and shit, and then.
But yeah, that's how it was in here.
What about you?
Oh, I think I just remember seeing Doreen at the first Tanko party.
Hey, party.
Yeah, me too.
Like that's
I just
where
remembered.
I don't Doreen, were you on campus?
I don't know.
Yes, so I think we all went to Charlotte, and then we were all now walking into Tanko, and then I remember in the snap she was there, and then we were dancing with her. I don't remember seeing her.
I know, I remember.
I
I think I remember
like
her.
from the beginning, but I just remember that the first Tanko party, she was
there. You know,
I think
I have to
everyone
say
came
this
to
way.
Charlotte.
I have to
Yeah,
say
everyone
this
came to
way.
Charlotte to like
Yeah.
I don't know,
Dress
like,
up or
to dress up or
something, yeah.
something.
Oh,
And then we
yeah.
I think I remember this. Because
Oh my
the first
God.
time Doreen was in my FD group, right?
Mhm.
But I met you before that. I remember, you see, the first Tango party, she was.
Yes.
You're joking.
She was.
So how come I don't remember you for school activities?
I'm being shocked.
Like, I remember this. I think, you see, initially when they were doing Tango parties, they used to open up, like, the rooms. You could enter and just sit down. Yeah, that was, like, first year. So the first of all one, I remember I was with a friend. And I saw this girl.
friend.
A friend.
Male or female?
A friend.
Hey, male. If it was a male, he would have mentioned the person's name by now.
So I saw this girl dancing in red.
Hey.
Like,
Yeah,
dancing.
it was a red
Wow.
yes. I
Yeah.
look like net.
Hey, then you came.
Even
I am shocked.
She was
Your first
dancing.
mini
Like,
party.
wow.
Even I am shocked.
I thought she was our senior because
Oh,
like
really?
she was there like
As
that
if
was
like
her
she
room
knows,
like
like-
she was there. And so I had the video on my Snapchat, and I think one time I was just scrolling through, and Doreen is sitting in front of me, and I'm seeing the video. I'm like, it's you. Like, and she said, yes.
Oh my god, it's embarrassing. Can we talk about how we met other people? So tell us how you met.
Yeah, how did you meet Ido?
Can we?
So
You will.
Ido
But I'm not the guest here.
from
so like,
FDE.
Ido from
We
FD.
had one group member. Oh God! Every day wahala. Every day, everyone agrees that okay, let's do this. But there's this group member that's always saying no. It won't work, guys. It won't work. He starts on everything that won't work, and like everybody was so frustrated all the time. But then like as we went,
there was peace.
Yeah, there was
Peace?
There was-
I mean,
Okay.
there was peace after we finished FGD.
But I even forgot to ask, how did the group start? Because I know when I came fresh, I knew Clifford because we both like went to school together. Then we fight for school, but yeah, he's the one and only guy like who went to school with me, so I had to, come. Hey.
Hello.
Man. But I became friends with him. Clifford was going to Elekem's room, Kobe and Elekem's room, so I became friends with them.
Yeah.
Baden used to be, I think, opposite.
No,
Downstairs.
Yeah,
So he used to come around like the top.
Yeah.
Then I knew Baden. Palau too was on that same floor. No, you're downstairs.
No,
oh, my bad.
Yeah.
But Joseph,
coming here to scout
I don't
school.
remember how you did. But that's my thoughts. Like that's what I remember. So how did it start?
Jason is like the unplanned baby, right? He wasn't supposed to enter the room.
It's very honest. So I don't know how. Oh yeah, I scouted him.
Yeah, he became your roommate. Yeah.
But I think also like one of the best times that we had was like freshman year when we were just like codes B. When we were just codes B on campus.
That happened?
Yeah.
And things so.
Oh man,
Because
beyond
Freshman
the
year
blue,
first
bro.
Yeah.
like for codes B.
Oh man, it
We were all
was
put
good.
in the same
It was
hostel.
perfect.
Just us, like freshmen. One
Like
hostel.
all freshmen were put in the same
I
hostel.
like.
Yeah.
That was like the browniest thing you were talking
Yeah,
about.
that's when it was growing. It's
That was when it was
from the
yeah.
outside, from the outside. So back then, I had to come early because we had to do something in school for the CS
From
department,
Codes
and from Codes A. And I remember like every evening here, I could hear some like loud music
Oh, man.
from the new hostel because we were at the older hostels,
Yeah.
and every night music. It would not it bomb me safe, but it looked like people they jammed into. So
Yeah, I think that would be like.
Yeah,
one
then
of
the
my
school no
best
hit yet.
Yeah.
FYE.
Legit.
So if you actually think about it, yeah, the groaning stuff was actually true, but
Yeah,
it
that's
lasted
what
for a
I'm-
bit.
That's what I'm trying to say.
True that.
My story is exactly the same as Daniel's. I don't even like.
Hey, I brought you for.
Yeah, so I was writing my IB. What's it called? I applied to schools. They got back to me. I got in some of them, but the money that they were giving me wasn't too much. So my parents were like, "Okay, you also do your first year at HSC. We'll see, or do your first year in Ghana." Because I applied to KNUST, Legon, and HSC, and then first year came and went. 4 years here now, so.
I wasn't going anywhere from the beginning. My parents were like, first degree has to be done here. So, out of all the choices, I told myself I can't go anywhere else. Cause I had a lot of good things. I don't know why people would decide to lie, but the stories were good. People were saying it's good for creatives. It's like a very good space to connect. The community is lively. There's like a lot of fun here and things. And then, I applied and I got in. So I came in the second cohort. So we missed all the that one fun semester. I didn't get to experience that, but it was good.
All of you had chances to go outside. I was like,
Not
all
me,
right,
not
I was
me,
like-
oh. Not me, oh.
I'm
not part.
Me,
I'm not part. So, I didn't write IB, I wrote Wasi.
Thank you.
So me, there was no plan of flying. I applied to Tech, KNUST. Look at me there. I applied to Tech. I applied for architecture. They said they won't give me.
Oh.
Quantity surveying.
No,
I should go count and be measuring the land. I should wear a helmet and measure the land. So I actually made peace with tech. I was like, okay, let me just go and do the land work thing. And then my dad has this work mate. I don't know what do you call it? Somebody he works with in the office. Colleague, very good. That's the word. He had this colleague who had a niece that came here. And then my church member was also here. Oh, there's this cooker, Chelsea, blah blah. My dad applied on my behalf.
Real.
All I knew was I came home. My friend said, "Oh."
So who wrote the essay?
Me. That's the thing. He applied. No. Listen. He applied. He applied, and then he told me, "Oh, I've applied to this school." He said, "Right, essay, so look sharp and write."
Okay.
I said, "Vim, me alright. I don't have a problem." So I wrote the thing. The school called me the next day. Please interview. I said, "Vim." Did the interview. That evening, I got application letter. So my friend was like, "Oh, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. So forget this tech."
Very sharp.
Came to this school exactly on my birthday.
Aww.
Yeah. That was my birthday gift. That's how I got here.
You know, I wasn't checking my email, so I didn't know that they were calling me for an interview.
That's crazy, bro.
Then I receive a call. I don't pick like unknown numbers.
Oh, bro.
So something spoke. Like I missed a first call, and then they called again, and they're like, "We've been trying to contact you.
What's up?"
And I'm like, "I don't check my email." And then they were like, "Oh, you have to be serious."
Are you afraid? I'm gonna see you afraid. That's what I need in school. What happened?
Bro.
It's not my intention.
Because when HSC called me back, I was like, this school cry, like private school, I won't jump. Then I was like, bro, if these people didn't call me like school, no, I'll bomb you. Like I'll be at home.
Oh, I just remembered I applied to Lancaster as well. But that time doing the more I said if I go down stage. That's an option. I said I want to go to academic city. Still the school is like a hostel, so it's not an option.
So this is the only place.
Come here.
That's crazy, bro.
These stories are like crazy. I don't even like.
That's
but like
outrageous.
the emails, that's crazy. I don't even
Are you checking emails now?
I mean, we made it, so we made it, so you know they yeah.
I really get that story, to be honest, because I think it was the same for me. I got my application, I think 29 December.
The admission or
the admission letter. I got like 29 December. And that entire time, like every other school I had applied for had come through. But my dad was like, he's waiting for a Chelsea. So
Yeah,
like,
that was my dad's.
and I remember this school, Academic City, the day I applied, I got it.
Hey,
and I'm like, what the hell?
They needed numbers. Is
It never makes sense.
They
It's
need,
like,
bro, they needed numbers.
ACT in Lancaster.
Same day acceptance.
Lancaster called my mother in meeting. Am I coming here?
I never understand it because they really need.
They need the
Yeah,
numbers.
they need the numbers.
Discount.
I get that. So I'm like,
It's crazy.
my dad is like, ACT is not bad. And I'm like,
Nah, bro.
to be honest, I had gone to ACT before. So I was like, yeah, it's okay. It's alright. And you two, he was like, nah, but ACT is the dream. And I'm like, hey,
For him or
okay.
for you?
For him.
Because me
To
too,
be honest.
same
You
thing.
know, my father didn't agree to actually.
That's crazy, though. Hey, that was my daddy's goal, though. He said if I go to tech, they'll kidnap me and things. Because, here's a private school.
Mom said the same thing.
Yeah.
actually.
So, here we are.
He said that Chelsea just has no PR, so
It's not a PRO. His one was like, it's a private school, so Charlie.
yeah.
Come and do private school things here.
Actually.
Mhm.
But like, that's how we started. That's how we got
Mhm.
in.
American now.
You guys are a friend group. Like, you are one with ups inside.
Hey,
That's what she said.
This
please
is one
remove
thing
that
I
part.
said.
This one up.
Please,
Like,
there's
I
no
have
up
to-
inside.
Me personally, I'm interested though. So
I
want to know
you.
how-
I never
no.
said you.
Actually, I'm ready to listen. So
Who is the up?
You should tell us who the up is.
Let's talk
We'll
about
pass
the
it. We'll
how the
pass it.
person became
We'll
an
pass
up.
it.
Yeah.
When
The initial plan was to come and do engineering. But orientation week, I saw the lights and I changed to CS. But it was like I had not seen the lights well. Because in second year, what CS was doing to me, I had to come to MIS. So that's how come and that's not been easy. And then the course that had my neck was OP. And we're doing OP and the streets the same. So Like, I'm the kind of person who, like, will think about, oh, let me wear this top, let me wear this jeans to class. But when I wake up for OP, God, I would just pick the first thing like I see and then come to school anyhow, dress anyhow. And it was 8 a.m. And I'd missed like 7 at some points. And they said I was on my last. Oh, God. It was such a struggle. And I'll try and understand the course, but I was not working. And they started with our year, so it was just something else. And you know what? Our lecturer will come to the class and sip tea in the corner while we're suffering. That's just, yes. And our FI will be trying to teach us. So you ask the FI, what does this mean? He said he'll get there, he will never get there. Mm-hmm. That's just by the way.
It hasn't been easy for you. It hasn't been easy for all of us, to be honest.
It's been easy. So.
Please.
Oh, no.
Please, we want to hear.
So, I also came as an MIS student.
Wow.
And then, I started going through a lot.
But a lot you mean what?
A whole lot. When we did the intro to computing, I think that should have warned me to change my course. But then, I said no, I will take the bull by the horn.
Hey.
Oh no! It showed me, and then when we started what was the other course after? The one that you move into your actual.
That's the intro.
Oh yeah, I remember
we
that.
did intro and then we did another computing
course.
Class. Intro to CS. Yeah, when we did that one. Hey,
The
even Hello World, I couldn't.
Oh my God, I just remembered. I saw you were in a class with Benaya. And then one class. I swear you guys are going to be.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I should have run too.
Anyways.
Oh, but you've done it.
You've done it too. Yeah, I couldn't help. One thing I've learned from my shit is that when they sing the school class.
Hey, you even reached this.
You reached this.
Yes. One week of the disputing was OOP. And then the next week I was like, Hillary, where's Carl?
You did well.
Micro. Accounting. That's what I was at. One thing I learned in HSC is that don't be scared to change.
Yeah.
Because I started with engineering, I was so confident.
Wow.
I'll leave this school with ING.
What engineering?
Computer engineering, Yeah. I did one semester.
One semester?
Oh, yeah, one. Okay, no. 6 weeks.
Wow.
I did 6 weeks. I did 6 weeks of computer engineering, right? I was at this engineering calculus class. Yeah, bear in mind, like, my SHS, it's kind of like a scam. I
SHS.
I was doing A-level, and then
Master, you did O-level.
I did something, and I ended up doing WASI. So, I hadn't really done calculus. So, calculus, the first time I saw calculus,
if you did
if you was WASI, then you need to do calculus. No, but then, I'm saying that I did O-level. Right, and then I did WASI for 1 year. So I did the calculus, I didn't learn it too. Like, I was just...
WASI.
Yeah, WASI. It's not like I'm saying that, you understand? Yeah. I was an ethical student from SHS. So I came to uni and I didn't really know anything. Like, the calculus, I wasn't understanding. Yes, I did up to midterm when the grade came. Like, nobody told me. I just went to Mr. Inso, please, I need to change my course. And he was like, oh, okay, so what do you want to do? So, from computer engineering, the next thing is CS. I did CS for 1.5 semester. I just knew that, this is not my place. I went to Mr. Inso again. He's like, Chanel. If you come to me again. Then I said, oh, I promise MIS is the one for me. Trust me. Just because Mr. Enzo will complain, I would have done the yeah. So I just stuck with MIS and OP. God. That course. I don't have much to say. Is it still running?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a course we don't talk much about.
Yeah.
But I mean, you should have something to say to those who are about to take it right now.
Please go ahead of your lecturer. Okay, don't wait for your lecturer to teach you before you. Please just go ahead of him. Yeah, don't think you know too much. You've done like some small Java. You think you please. You don't know anything.
And make sure you study in groups and make sure you follow the person you know is very good with the course. So if you've identified that this person really understands what's going on in class, chase them, hand them down. And also with the peer tutors, just do it. And like she said, read ahead, learn ahead, chase the lecturers, chase the FIs. The real truth about OOP is make sure you chase the FIs. Chase, and it's not just OOP, all the other courses, make sure you chase your FIs. So they'll sometimes sympathize with you, especially when they are grading your work.
What has changed for you guys since first year?
Look at our faces.
RGP.
Okay, that's one.
Yeah, that's
have you guys seen like this meme, right? Engineering students first year.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they always get beat, so I know if they will top.
Hey, Jesus.
But
Joseph.
Shout out to Joseph. Ellie. I know we do like that.
We're gonna make it work.
But what has actually changed for you guys since first year? It's been 4 years.
No,
I mean,
for me, I feel like I've grown as a person.
Let's
I feel like I've grown as a person, you know. Got to know who I am, got to know God more.
Very important.
Mommy, it's out.
I
think aside that things have just gotten very serious. You've put it down like this. I don't know, like first year for example of the class, we always used to play FIFA actually, really learning, those type of things. But I think right now it's just focused on, it's always like one thing in school after one thing in school after thing, assignments, projects, blah 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 blah.
Job interviews.
Yeah. Right now,
Oh, Charlie.
Bro, life is getting serious.
Yeah. I think things have just gotten serious, that's all.
Yeah. I also want to talk about what has changed for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So over the last 4 years, Ashesi has been a steep learning curve. So over the last few years, like one of the things that has changed is maybe like my heart, right? Relax. Like I think like with everything that's happened, I've just like grown stronger inside.
She makes you happy.
And then aside that, so I think I've also learned to like manage disappointment more and realize that like life is not linear. And I guess like I'm just more chill. I think like I've just become more chill because like bro, the number of interview rejections I've had, the number of near failure I've had in classes and stuff. I think I've just become more calm, more calm about things going on. So
to be honest, I think I can't even talk on that. I feel like I've also gotten more calm, but it's more like the school has made me calm. Like, so I don't know, for me, my life story is very simple.
Was it like
I was raised in like, is it?
Grade humbling or woman humbling?
Yeah, it's like grade humbling. Women humbling. Now let's put that one on this side.
We'll come back to that.
We'll come back to that. But it's more like just grade humbling, bro. Sometimes it's just not your fault. The group know the fault for you. Like very simple.
You Bob.
Like,
I think Joseph has something to say.
But see, Mommy don't go understand. She see the letter. That be all she is. They never rep say, oh, maybe like C plus because this didn't do the assignments or this and this slept, something like this. Well, it's really painful, like because most of the times you have to pick courses and it's not really sitting paper. It's a project. It's a team. Then it's not. The lecturer doesn't say, oh, choose like among yourselves. It's like random. You go check Canvas, group 9, then you see the list. You're like, hey.
Yeah, that's why I feel like the lecturer should actually check because I feel like you should be given the ease to choose your own group, because at the end of the day, it is your grade, and some people don't put their weight, which ends up going against you, and it's actually not fair. Yeah. So, if you choose your own group, they choose themselves, and then if they don't put their weight, it's their issue.
Yeah, well, they say that's how the real world works.
Yeah. But the people you are working with, they are qualified in their company because they are qualified to be there.
You think so?
Actually,
that's arguable.
With groups like random people, how would you have met a lot of friends that you don't know?
Personally, I'm an outgoing person. Honestly, that's how I made my friends, not through groups. Honestly.
But still, like you still made some friends like through groups. You can't
I feel like you're
okay.
confusing. You got to know people, but not necessarily friends.
No, I'm focusing on the friends. Getting to know people there. But it's the one so important because the next time you know that you would try to when your persons come to your
But even looking at it from a less academic point of view, you realize that in life you put in situations that you didn't plan and structure, right? And you have to learn how to handle it. So meeting group members who don't come and who do shabby work and you have to redo the work and things, all part of the learning experience. So
I just used to stop them from working.
Like
I'll do it myself.
Like you do it yourself alright. You do it yourself alright too. But then when it's time to present and they're asking questions and they can't answer, then now it goes against the whole group, even though you did everything else yourself.
And you can do absolutely nothing about it.
You know what I used to do? I used to write them a script. I told them
even that one they won't read.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, bro. Like say this. Don't go off. Right? And they understand that like they don't know what's going on, so they have to follow the.
I wish you were doing my sustainability group presentation. I don't want to mention names, but
just I just know that it was just him and Nama.
Yeah, it was. We were forming a group, but we were just two. That's basically what it was. Because the presentation was rubbish. It was horrible.
Yeah, from what I remember, one of his group members were riding a bicycle.
During the evening, we were supposed to submit a video, a 1 hour video for an assignment. It was terrible. And you're riding a bicycle.
When you have a group,
that's crazy. Man's good at exercise.
Did you guys know each other? Like, where did it start? Who wants to tell this story?
Me, Kwapa can tell with a lot. He can tell almost all of us.
So, Ato and I were in the same. I'll mention the school's name, Street Publicity. So Ato and I were in the same high school in 2017 to 2019. So that's where I knew Ato from.
Okay.
Martha, she was Kiki's group member in FD, and they ended up being in the same class. Let me tell you, they used to. I don't even know the word. They used to asking me a word.
Fraud, scam.
Scam their way to that FD. Because that group.
No,
they didn't work. I don't understand. Like zero work.
You don't understand.
But if they are presenting to you, let me tell you, they can't sell anything to you in this life. They made the project sound so believable. Yeah, so that's I met Martha through Kiki. And then Frankie's story, I met Frankie. The first time I had an interaction with Frankie was on my birthday. So a friend came to my room, and I think he said he was hungry, so I was escorting him to go and get food. That time was at Dufia next. So when I ascended the Dufia next hill, Frankie was coming off campus with Antoine. And then the person I was talking with said hi to Frankie and Antoine. And then Frankie goes like, "Oh, I've been seeing you around with Kiki. Like, you're really cool."
You really?
Yeah, I will say
that's his moment.
We can call cool, man.
No, continue talking.
So Frankie was like, "Oh, you're really cool." And then that's when I started talking to Frankie. Then after I started meeting her like frequently in the D Lab. So there used to be like a D Lab squad, always in the corner of the D Lab. So yeah, I used to go and meet them a lot. And because I was friends with Kiki, like I tend to interact with them as time went on. And then that's how we became
one.
But I do want to emphasize the role the D-Lab played in.
Bro, shout out to the D-Lab, bro.
Yeah, the D-Lab.
You know, you just be going there to study. By the time you realize
there's an conversation, and then the board at the back is involved in the conversation.
We are using the board to write whatever we want to say.
So like the D-Lab is part of the friend group.
It is the origin of.
Okay. So like we all knew individual people like in the friend group. So like let's say I know this person,
like I'm friends with this person.
And then like so like I come to a D-Lab to come and say hi to somebody, and then you just
sit there,
involve yourself in the conversation.
Yeah.
If you pass by, you think.
I'm sure some
Sometimes it's even scary.
Some people don't take me serious in this group because what if me saying that D-Lab crazy. But yeah, as time went on, we started having interactions together as a friend group, and then it evolved into like a Snapchat group, and then
we started going out together.
Yeah, we started going out together. Late night trips.
Hey.
You pia nyanopa. You pia.
And I do.
8 p.m. I feel like a secret.
But apologies to all the people they stabbed in the D-Lab, Charlie.
I hope you make it out of school. Don't worry, you graduate.
Yeah, you make it.
If we did it, you can do it.
I guys should even say this. Someone is there thinking, so you guys cost me my A.
Oh no! They should
no
be
play out.
We
No.
cost you. I'm sure you weren't getting that.
You could have left. No, you could have
Also,
left.
5 minutes into the noise maker, I didn't pack
Why
a
did you
book.
leave if you were serious in life?
Good for you.
But that's besides the point.
Yeah,
He has
that's
finished
how-
describing his.
Yeah. So now you too.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hey, there's more.
Bro?
I actually thought there's
Me?
more
He did
to
it
the
on our
story.
behalf. Don't
I
worry.
think he did it on our behalf.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay. Then let's just move.
So you don't remember how you met each and every one of them?
I remember how I met Master. I was doing football.
Oh, you play football?
Are you crazy?
Hey, why? I just want to know, do you play football?
Yes, please. I play football.
Oh, okay. What team do you play for?
Ustun awarded footballer.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
What, the small 3 that you won?
Have you gotten one before?
You see what I'm saying? There are ups here because.
Have you even gotten one? It's called entrepreneurship, guys. Entrepreneurship. That's what I say.
Before you take that course, think about it.
Think about your life.
Have a cell meeting with your group members, possible group members. People should sit down, pray about it for 1 week, fast for 1 week, 6 to 6. Call your pastor.
He's not joking,
Pray.
to be honest.
Before you get there.
Pray. Soak it in the Lord before you take the
I
course.
have a comment to make. I hate courses where it's dependent on the group, and I feel like they have to do something about that because some of the courses where like you put in effort up to a point, then like final project is group work, then someone comes to cost you your whole grade or something.
To be honest, I didn't want to pass through like the whole group thing because everybody
go
has
inside,
sorry.
don't worry.
You know?
No, but I just wanted to put it out there, and then another course. Advanced database. I have to name drop. I don't know who sent me. But yeah, that's all I can.
Killer course, how?
Now we are mentioning killer courses.
Well, let's just
for
mention
sure.
a course that's held your
Please,
neck.
managerial accounting.
Hey, me, that's my baby.
Yeah, then that's
Ah,
you.
do I like that
How
one?
the course
And like,
It's crazy. oh.
Job other costing, call me.
On the
Variable and after that semester. Share me try any
Oh,
right.
yeah, you got like 40. You got like no. You got like 44 or something.
Jesus.
44 over 50.
Do I like that course?
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
topic
yeah.
of you were saying advice. Please, if you don't like CS, don't
Try to please.
Don't do.
Please, I was a CS student, and I'm telling you now.
Don't say,
Give
I'm
up.
going to try this
Give
for,
up
not
soon.
for some time.
It's not a place for discovery.
Don't trust the
Just go to
process.
MIS.
Discover your passion.
If
No,
your
no,
father,
no.
if your father is forcing, when you go home this break, lie on the floor.
Daddy, please.
Nigerians have this thing they call it. Debale for your father. I say, nah, I cannot. I beg you. If you want me to graduate with second class or fine above, no go run.
Yeah, if second
Yes,
class,
not
the school,
the way.
the school will sack you.
That's all. No, second class upper and above.
No, I'm saying that if you stay in the CS square, the school will sack you.
Do you understand?
So-
So Debale, don't wake up until the day I said okay. Well, lie down
And
Guys.
cry.
They're laughing when they're saying it, but they're being honest.
It's
with
real
you.
though.
It's real.
You
Like,
see the
it's
tears
actual
forming.
truth.
It's real.
Like, you see,
This isn't laughter.
to be honest, you see, it sounds nice, you know, engineering, why not? Like,
If it's not for you, don't
computer science,
Bro.
like, nah, bro.
If it's not
If
for
you
you,
just
don't do
can't,
it.
just don't do it. Like, your seniors are telling you, don't do it.
Every single course in the school. If it's not for you, don't do it. Give
But
up.
some of them are compulsory. Like if you are doing BA,
No, I'm talking about like
The
the
program
majors.
itself, yeah.
okay, down yes, choose not for you. Don't do
Don't
it.
start.
Just like
Run
think
away.
about it. Meet into talk to him.
You don't need to meet
You know-
him though. You know within. It's not for you. You don't need to have a
Yeah,
meeting.
you
You know
know.
in your heart. Don't do it. Stop.
Don't think
That's-
of, oh, you know, I like playing with my
Eh,
laptop.
eh,
I
go-
like-
go-
I can
I
type.
like oh, I like rather there's law. Oh, I like talking, so I can do law. Please, oh,
I like
reading.
arguing. I've heard people
So-
say that thing. I'm
I like
not-
arguing, I like reading.
Asante Henry States Escape Kusada. God damn
It's
it.
not. It's not your Twitter.
Case
Business,
study.
Yeah.
this
Twitter
business
banter.
law.
Yeah.
Postal. There's something we call
How do anything for you.
postal rule. Lentil versus Alam versus lentil.
Foley v Hill.
Jesus Christ.
I remember forever.
If you know you can't read, you can't write, you can go and type the code.
Hey, they said WOC pass mark B plus. If you
B
can't
plus
get B plus,
for law.
don't do
Don't
law.
do. Genuinely, if all the courses are not for you, then don't come. Go and pay your 2,100.
BA theater and Dondology.
Exactly. Pay the 2,100 and go book a room and paint. Tell a friend that the 70k you to buy you one room.
You can used to get pens with AC. You can used to buy a car. Cause the school fees was 2k a year.
You'll be fine.
The guest here saying this is because first year, no matter what you do, you fool around, you chill. But the thing is, that's the actual time where you need to make the grades. So if you are choosing the wrong program, you can imagine.
Mess up.
Engineering is not your part, and you already are chilling. How is it going to work out for you?
Please, first year, lock in and get a GP.
Yes.
But enjoy life. It's because you run mad. So find the balance. Do you understand?
But you have to do very well in school.
Yes, if you know.
It's health, grades, and then.
What is health first?
I'm coming. No, I'm coming. I was going to say something. Health, grades, and then social life. Choose two. You can't get three.
You can't get three. To be honest, most of the times we all put the mental health behind.
Mental health in general.
Health we put behind. To be honest, we don't sleep.
Yeah, you're not sleeping.
We don't sleep.
What my friends used to do, I'm not part. I prioritize my. I used to prioritize my enjoyment.
Somebody used to host, but
But all my friends used to do that Monday to Friday. They will lock in, so that's Friday night till Sunday evening. Nothing related to the academics.
From 4 p.m. you can't reach.
Oh, you have to lock in the afternoon. 6 p.m. Friday.
No.
In the afternoon.
That's 2 hours essential.
By 5 p.m.
Don't come.
So they do their deadlines for the weekend, everything, and that's first. Your assignments are not crazy like that. You have the BOC, right? Those things. 1 hour you can get it done.
With ChatGPT.
With 30 minutes.
1 year you can 1 hour you can get it done. So you plan during the week, Monday to Thursday, you lock in. Then you know that by time Friday has come, you already made plans. By Tuesday, you know what you're doing Friday.
You've already booked the bus.
How you know the weekend is good is by Wednesday.
You understand? In the evening the drivers don't work. So by Friday morning you call Steven and Ofori. That's 12 o'clock. They should be picking you up.
Drive O2.
10 p.m. they should be picking you up. You be away so that you get a perfect balance. Because if you lock in Monday to Friday, you are studying. Saturday, why? Have a social life.
You know one of my courses, the group wanted us to meet Saturday 9 a.m.
Hey, Saturday 9 a.m. After somebody is going to do yo. They are sleeping on the bed.
No, when I was fighting against it, I looked like the bad guy. Like I'm not saying
you for the school fees.
I think
I use football
that
as an
thing used to
excuse.
happen to me. I think on Friday around 10 they want to meet, and I'm like, so me, I don't want to be the bad guy.
Yeah,
so I'm like, fine, sure, let's meet. I'll be like, 10 works for me. At 10, I'm not there. You call me, my phone is off.
It's off. Sorry,
to be honest,
sorry.
you said you want to meet. So I'm like, alright. So it's like, I think Monday. I don't even reach them the weekend. Monday, I'll be like, Charlie, my dad called me. I have to go home. So like, what happened? Yeah. Crazy. But I mean, 10 p.m. Friday, how far?
I love a good paragraph. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it.
I don't want to lie. So I'll be like, fine.
I'll tell you.
I won't give you a reason. They'll just tell you I can't come. Sorry.
Unless it's like a group deadline. That's Friday night. That one they are trying to stay and
I
get it
like
done.
groups where give me my portion, let me do it, submit by this time, we'll review.
Oh, but I'll edit it when I'm outside. Don't worry.
But
someone I knew I was there typing.
This girl was doing assignments in the car while we're going to Amila.
You have to do both.
Nobody can stop ringing. Nobody.
You have to do it.
Nothing and nobody can stop ringing.
Wow. It's all part of the experience.
It's all part of the experience.
It's fun. It's fun to remember. So.
Ashesi actually tries because.
Hey, what?
No.
I'm getting there. Let me finish. The guest here saying this is because first year, no matter what you do, you fool around, you chill. But the thing is, that's the actual time where you need to make the grades. So if you are choosing the wrong program, you can imagine.
Mess up.
Engineering is not your part, and you already are chilling. How is it going to work out for you?
Please, first year, lock in and get a GP.
Yes.
But enjoy life. Because you run mad. So find the balance. Do you understand?
But you have to do very well in school.
Yes, if you know.
It's health, grades, and then.
What is health first?
I'm coming.
No, I'm coming. I was going to say something. Health, grades, and then social life. Choose two. You can't get three.
You can't get three. To be honest.
Most
of the times we all put the mental health behind.
Mental health in general.
Health we put behind. To be honest, we don't sleep.
You're not sleeping.
We don't sleep.
What my friends used to do, I'm not part. I prioritize my. I used to prioritize my enjoyment.
Somebody used to host, but
But all my friends used to do that Monday to Friday, they will lock in. So that's Friday night
All the way.
till Sunday evening. Nothing related to the
It's Friday
academics.
afternoon. From 4 p.m. you can't reach.
Oh, you have to lock in the afternoon. 6 p.m. Friday.
No!
In the afternoon.
That's 2 hours is essential.
By 5 p.m.
Don't come.
So they do
don't
their
take
deadlines
it.
for the weekend, everything, and that's first. Your assignments are not crazy like that. You have the BOC, right? Those things. 1 hour you can get it done.
If
With
first year's
ChatGPT,
rushing,
With
to be
30
honest.
minutes.
1 year you can 1 hour 1 hour you can get it done. So you plan during the week, Monday to Thursday, you lock in. Then you know that by time Friday has come, you already made plans. By Tuesday, you know what you're doing Friday.
You've already booked
They
the
said,
bus.
how you know the weekend is good is by Wednesday.
It's by
You
Wednesday.
understand?
No,
If
by
you
Wednesday.
know, in the evening the drivers don't work. So by Friday
You should
morning,
book
you
a
call
driver.
Stephen
Call the
and
driver,
Ofori.
yeah.
That's 12 o'clock. They should be picking you up.
Drive out.
Drive out to 10 p.m. They should be picking you up. You be away so that you
Outside.
get a perfect balance. Because if you lock in Monday to Friday, you are studying. Saturday, why?
Do you
Have
know-
a social life.
You know, one of my courses, the group wanted us to meet Saturday 9 a.m.
Hey, Saturday 10 a.m. After
what-
somebody is going to do yo. They are sleeping on the bed.
No, when I was fighting against it, I look like the bad guy. Like, I'm not
To be
You like
honest,
what for the school fees?
I think
I use
that
football as
thing
an
used to
excuse.
happen to me here. I think on Friday around 10 they want to meet, and I'm like, so me, you see, I don't want to be the bad guy.
Online.
Yeah, I'll be
So
the
I'm
bad-
like,
I'll be the
fine,
bad guy.
sure, let's meet. I'll be like, oh, 10 works for me. At 10, I'm not there. You call me, my phone is off.
It's off.
To
Sorry,
be
not
honest,
sorry.
you said you want to meet, so I'm like, alright. So it's like, I think Monday, I don't even reach them the weekend. Monday, I'll be like, oh, Charlie, my dad called me, I had to go home. So like, what happened?
Mess
What happened?
up.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You know, but I mean, 10 p.m. Friday, how far?
I love
Like-
a good paragraph. There, no. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it.
Like,
Yeah, I don't want to lie. So I'll be like, fine.
I'll tell
No,
But
I
sure,
won't,
I'll come.
I won't give you a reason. They'll just tell you I can't come. Sorry.
unless it's like a group deadline, that is Friday
Hey.
night. That one they are trying to stay and
I
get
like
it done.
groups where, like, give me my portion, let me
And
do
do
it,
it,
submit
and-
by this time, we'll review.
Oh, but
then
B,
submit.
I'll edit it when I'm outside. Don't worry.
But
Bro,
once
someone
the
I knew, like, I was there typing.
This girl was doing assignment in the car while we're going to Amila.
You have to do both.
Nobody can stop ringing. Nobody.
You have to do it.
Nothing and nobody can stop ringing.
it's all part of the experience.
It's all part of the
it's
experience.
fun. It's fun to remember. So.
Ashesi actually tries because
Hey,
Hey,
guess what?
no.
I'm getting there. Let me finish. Personal growth. Would you classify your business as personal growth?
To an extent. FD played a huge role in that because, I mean, you don't just get up and start a business. There's a lot that goes into it. And so, I mean, I don't think if I came without, fully understanding what goes into the ideation stage, through to the implementation stage, I don't think the business would have thrived like that. Yes, so I'll say FD played a huge role in that. So yeah, there's been growth in that. Yeah. It's been true, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a really good topic. We talked about the courses, and some of them did us bad, some of them also did us good.
Yeah.
But I want to focus just on the good side. Some faculty members actually tried for us.
Yeah.
Shout out to Evans. He was there for me. He
Enoch.
helped me a lot.
Big ups, Mr. Enoch.
Enoch?
Yeah.
How are you?
Prince T.
Hey, okay.
Big ups.
Oh,
Big
and
ups.
Percy.
Big ups, Stephen Ama.
And I.
Yes, big ups,
Akwesi.
Akwesi.
Oh, there's this
Oh, Era.
Big ups,
Irana.
Stefan. Big ups, Joseph. AJ.
Evans, I don't know where you are right now. Shout out to you. You helped me so much.
For me,
Investments, international finance. Big guy, bro. Thanks, bro.
for me, I'll give a shout out to Dr. Ayawa.
What?
Dr. Ayawa.
Dr. Ayawa, she's a
Like
CS.
Yawa.
Ayawa.
Dr.
Yeah, bro.
Ayawa, CS faculty,
Yeah.
top, like the best of the best. I'm not going to lie.
The way she structures her courses, bro.
Yeah, solid.
Even if you don't learn for the final exam, you can write something.
Yeah.
You write a quiz every Monday, submit an assignment every Thursday. Like, everything is so structured. You are learning
You know what
every
to
single
expect.
week. Yeah.
Those makeup quizzes.
Those makeup
Yeah.
quizzes.
Makeup
She's
quizzes.
actually
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
understanding. Like, makeup quizzes. bro.
But what was
Best
best there
lecture
for you guys?
Oh, me, shout out to David Sampa.
David Sampa. I feel like in
Sampa.
HSCA as a CS major, Pala will probably disagree with me, but it's the development courses or the electives that you learn a lot as a CS major.
That's
Because
true. I think that's true.
lectures like Dr. Sampa, they just open the door for you to learn on your own, like actually go out and find stuff.
Yeah.
So like chugged into you to like
Yeah, but you know, like some people
learn.
don't like that. Some people prefer like everything to be given to them, like this move from step 1 to step B, rather than go out and explore.
But then that way you're learning what somebody is forcing you to
I mean, I'm
learn,
not
what to-
disagreeing with you, but I'm just telling you, like other people like have a different
Like,
opinion.
With Dr. Sampa's style of teaching, it gives you the room to like learn and like make mistakes. I don't know if you get me.
Yeah.
So like mobile apps, web tech, you try what works, so if it doesn't work, then you know you have to learn another thing.
Yeah.
But with those foundational courses, like it's foundational, you can't change it. You have to do it by force. Actually, those ones are the ones that dent your GPA.
Always give us this like course evaluation.
Yeah.
Like what have you gotten out of the course? Then we are tired, so you just give neutral.
Let me give you an analogy. You see how before you kill a hen, you give it water to soothe it. That's what ICP did to us. 100, bro. Just flashing the grades anyhow. The final paper.
Bro, open book.
Yeah, bro.
Before
Before the exam, now they A plus. I come like C plus after the exam.
We're printing like textbooks and those things.
The lecture was like,
You
bring,
could even
bro,
exchange
You could even exchange
bring
your
the book of
material.
life and bring it. You can change among yourselves, but still, bro.
A plus, C plus. Then a C plus to what?
I always knew it was a trap.
Yeah.
Even lecturer tells you, open the book.
But
Yeah.
there was nothing we could do about it.
Yeah.
To be true.
Done and gone.
Honestly, yeah.
But the
That
percentage
exam-
of the class that got 100 in the midterm, stop.
That exam,
Final.
I didn't even open the book. Cause like open it and look for what? The answer said
You were allowed to share resources. They were like,
You're
oh,
allowed to change you. Just don't
Yeah.
ask
I want
anybody
his
anything.
textbook, I want his notes. He didn't do anything.
Like,
Charlie.
anyway.
Didn't do anything.
So that's one course.
Yeah.
What's another?
I think that's the
Networks.
worst, honestly.
Network. I feel like
That's the exam we have to
yeah,
do.
we have to go
Yeah.
tomorrow for that.
I think for me, I think it was COA and algorithms.
Oh, I got
Algorithms.
Really? Not me, oh. Not me, bro.
Okay, so wise words for them. What would you see? Since they'll take it, what's your wise word for them?
Brace yourself.
Chat can help you.
That's what I do.
Bro, if you do an 8-question assignment, you put one in chat. Chat can answer. Like,
Chat can
it's-
answer only 2 of the 8.
So
Stop
of
it.
us, just
Chat
being
on
our
the
best
scene.
but then,
friends.
yeah, something for those who are yet to come to uni, right? If you hear computer science, bro, it's just packaging for advanced math. Don't fall for it. Like, it's just math you are coming to do. Like, don't fall for it. It's-
If you can type fast, this is not your area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do,
You can delete the phone now.
Nah, you can do the network settings on your mother's phones. They think you can do CS. Nah, doesn't work
But I
like
think
that.
Ido said something about AI and how far it has brought us over the years. And I think, yeah, like ChatGPT,
Shout out
AI,
to those giants.
they've done a good
Gemini,
job.
Grok,
I mean,
Claude,
some of us wouldn't
Chat.
be here without me. I wouldn't be here without
Black
my
box.
best friend Claude. Funny
Et
enough,
cetera,
I
et
found
cetera.
Claude so late. People, you knew about Claude, you didn't tell me.
bro, like,
Ambassador, he's the one who's been introducing us to
Yeah.
these two boys.
Like, see,
these two boys.
I said sometime I go my party in Lapi, bro. The top bookmarks, bookmarks. Claude, POE, forefront. He save all, bro. Crazy day. I think it was the night before. They're making noise, and I see Isabel. She's with a frying pan. Hey, like making noise and shouting. I'm like, what? Like, that's for me. What about you guys? What's been like the funniest, the proudest, the best moments you've had in a shit series?
One of the funniest moments. The night before Crazy Day, right? Chino was doing some Subway Surfers.
I saw that. Yeah, you got the speaker. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that she was with the speaker and the whole service
That
of the
was so
soundtrack.
funny.
Yeah. Carol, what about you?
About this. The first Wellness Wednesday was very, very nice. because it was my birthday as well. So,
That's crazy.
So I think I had 9:45 or 8 a.m. and it was some Python class. We had a quiz. We hadn't known for it, but it was my birthday, so I didn't care. We went to school, everything was nice. Yeah, it was just a very cute day, and I think that was the best bonus when bonus. Wednesday,
don't worry. Let's go.
No, the thing about crazy days, you don't expect certain people to do certain things, and it's allowed for that day. You know, so Chanel, one crazy day, I saw Chanel wearing a bikini or leggings, and I was just like, is that Chanel? In heels too, don't forget the heels. It's very important.
Before she went transfer. Chanel skilled all the crazy days.
But my last crazy day was very welcome. Someone lecture.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, go. Hey, what's the phrase? Go. Hey. Go big or go home. So it's just one day for you to be happy.
What's your take on people who don't participate in crazy days?
Who do you think you are? That's the first thing.
Should I add some people? Let me add some people.
Who do you think you are?
I'm Asari.
It's just one day. I feel like deep down they want to, but maybe first they didn't start, so they don't know how to now come out.
But some people don't know how to fool. It's not
just the day that is it's allowed to just no one is coming.
I feel like
it's just branding.
I feel like the days
the aura will not reduce. Your aura rather reduces when you don't. The next day you're still a fine girl.
You know,
with I've come to understand.
When the stickers are flying around on Snapchat and everything.
It's not you.
See, I've come to understand that. Genuinely, some people do not want to do some things. It's just not in them. I don't want to fool with people, and you can't do anything about them. About that. That's just them. So
yeah, but then you'll be 60 years old and then you'll be regretting that.
No, you see, they have their own way of having fun.
I think it's a personality thing because deep down, I'm what I am on crazy day. I'm rather composed.
I just want to say this out there. Probably one of the lecturers who listen, they have to do award show for Crazy Day, the best dream.
Yes, back to back.
To be honest,
honestly, they should.
This year she was trying to.
Wait, Doreen, are you the girl wearing the Peppa Pig costume?
No. That was not me. That was not me.
That was not you.
Nah.
Was it twin?
No, it was not. I don't even know who was in that costume because I had a presentation and so then I went to my room.
The aggression.
No, it's on my heart.
Let me learn. Because I'm saying that the courses that went bad aside, right? Some went good. And some went good, not just because we learned, but we also had faculty that were actually good to us, behind us. So shout out to Evans. Evans really tried for me. You have to put his name out there. And some courses were really nice. I heard dance was nice for you guys.
Yeah, I didn't. Who did
I
dance?
was in the class.
None of us did dance.
Okay, so what course went well for you guys?
French 1.
French 1.
Shout outs to Macy Makwafo. Doctor Macy Makwafo.
Daniel is still thinking
a course that went well. No, because I've not seen the final grade yet, but I think data analytics went well.
Shout out to your dad.
Yeah. Do you know the funny thing? Do you know his full name is Dejalia Sante Dako. DAD. So dad. Shout out, doctor. So data analytics went well. I'll say managerial accounting went well.
Managerial shit, but
one of my favorite courses, international trade.
Makuza is over.
That guy's a real guy.
I liked international trade. A lot of people say that was my favorite economics out of all three of them.
Really?
So yeah, international trade. I hated macro. Micro made me write a semester of my exam. My birthday. They made me write a semester of my birthday. I promised to God. I almost cried that day. What? And it was not making sense.
Who was your macro?
Macro. But you had Prince.
You got Prince Bar for macro.
Yes. I had Edgar. All two.
But that's cool.
Edgar really explains. He can really tell you this and this, so you understand the whole thing. But still, that quiz comes or that missing comes, and sometimes you are lost.
Yes,
because I've had
this
this mark, like 2.5.
Besides
I got 0/10. But
I got 0, but I didn't want to say. But you actually got 0 too.
I got
No, that's crazy.
That's hilarious.
0 out of 10, and I wrote it answered every question. I'm like, how far?
It's not like you didn't come.
No.
You came. You were in. You answered all the questions.
Wrong.
Advanced database.
That's crazy.
It's in the book. You have to understand.
Some of them. I remember a friend asked me, was like, "But Edgar's quiz is into objectives." I'm like, yes.
You still get 0.
But you still get 0. He's always choose all that applies. So A to B can all be.
I know someone. I know the smartest people. I know people who walk the stage and you hear cum laude and they have 0 with me. I'm not even capping. It's real.
Also, one of my risk courses was the computer science course, the first one.
Intro to computing.
Yeah, I like my lecture, Kwabena Banfo and
Oh, you actually like that course too.
Shout out to Dr.
She had Aju. Is it Aju?
Dr. Ebo.
Yeah, the two of them. Perfect. Yeah, when I came to this, I wanted to do CSMIS. But
Something reaction.
But no, let me explain. So I actually did CSA level. And
Really?
I did CSA level.
That's crazy.
And I hated OOP. I hated Java. Now I heard that the following semester you are going to do object-oriented programming in Java. My father is a chartered accountant, okay? I signed out. I went back to my business. I cannot come and keep myself.
And they gave you hope for CS.
Oh, I can't there's one more course though. Apply calculus.
Joe Mens.
We love you, Joe Mens.
Big up.
Bro,
Papa
he saved my life.
Oh, my name is
Anthony S.L. Anderson. And this is...
I have beef with him. Because
Finance.
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 One day I'll tell my story.
Because when we came, it was so fun. Wellness Wednesday, you'll be looking forward to it. Right now, when it's Wellness Wednesday, we don't even know.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes. Heavy on
Somebody
that.
used to bring some really big truck.
Yes.
Package, you just go pick up
We used to have
yeah.
bouncy castles. Actually, my childhood I was really
Even ASC week.
It's not the same.
Because remember we had on the 20, they had the whole obstacle course.
That was so fun.
It was fun.
Because now we can't use that place.
See,
there was this
they
thing,
should
you
know
they
that.
used to do treasure hunts.
Yeah.
First year, they'll put messages around it. When you
I wanted to win it so bad.
No, but I feel like now it wouldn't be as interesting as how it was.
And the tanko parties.
Oh no, we
It has
need
to
a
come
sample
back.
party.
I think,
Parties have to
you
come
see,
back, to be
I
honest.
feel like we are low-key the ones who,
Sports.
we
Yeah,
came
for
to
sure,
it.
for sure.
Much
What was the name of
much.
That one,
you know how the
tickets.
Guvio changed their name? What was their first?
That's something.
Valencia.
Valencia.
Yeah.
Before you get your drink.
The line.
There was the big one, the Y2K nights, right?
Yeah.
That was a really big one.
That's when it started going down. Because a lot of people came and they were like, is this a tanko party? Meanwhile, my first tanko party, they were had
People want alcohol alcohol and the other things to have fun, but we don't need those things to have fun. So
You see, human beings, when you take something away from them, they feel like they are highly dependent on it. Like if they don't have it, they can't function. That's how it is. That's how it was for some people. So I feel like that played a role.
And now we are actively looking for that.
yeah.
That's why when we see a shell, we are
be like the initiation, you come to uni fresh.
That's your first party.
Before you even have your freshers and power and sample party.
yeah.
When I was in first year and I was looking at the seniors, because I remember some parts and I was just gonna Fafali
I just didn't say that story.
I was just like wow,
And
they look so cool.
And they look so together.
So would you say it's a unity thingy. We are not united. Are you agree with united?
No,
they don't
20
know how
class
to
of
have fun.
2025.
Yeah.
We are not united, but class of 26.
Really?
Yeah,
26. They look like they are so united. Like
26.
No,
26. They are like.
I feel like 26.
They have
right
big
now.
friends.
They have.
But
big
then,
friends.
like-
But when they first came,
They were
yeah.
united.
Yeah.
So, but they are
for
still like
25,
most of them are
are
friends.
still friends.
But then
honestly,
I
the
hear,
seniors
nah.
they.
that was
I was
the
even
only
shocked
time.
that we pulled it off because like I was watching the videos and I was like, wow, like we were all able to come to the courtyard, even
That's
come
the
for
only time.
rehearsals. The first day rehearsals was only a few people. I was like,
It's just because we are happy to leave. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Because if it was another thing, there's no way.
If there's no substance,
He's book,
they'll not party. And when they're partying, they're coming with the intention of they're doing something. Do you
I don't
understand?
even know
Like
what
come to the
happened, like-
party and enjoy the
do you think that
party.
in first year we were more united than?
We're never united.
We're never
We're never
united.
united.
Like,
And some people to just see themselves too much. Like
I was going to talk about that, man. And people, when we first came for like to the school and then this whole Tanko party thing, there are some people that would rather like sit back and watch you, and then when you are having fun, they look at you like you are doing so much. Why are you dancing so much? They are playing a nice song. Why are you like? And it's like
people are shy.
no, but they
don't.
they look like.
But it's not even the judging part because I think I already talked about this. When the first sample party that happened, I saw Doreen dancing, right? I was the shy person. So I don't even think she noticed me.
so it's like you're shy, but you want to be there.
No, but I was aware that there were people recording me, and they were just standing there, and I was dancing.
No, but it's
But
how
we're like, he
like,
wasn't
you know,
making her
I'm not-
feel
I'm
some
not
type
saying-
of way,
Yeah,
but what
yeah.
she's saying is they make you
Feel
feel
a type of way. Like some people just is about like.
like there's
I
some
was
people
like,
that maybe are shy,
Hey,
they are
fine
watching
girls,
you,
yeah,
they are
yeah,
dancing.
yeah.
But some people are looking at you like,
Why you?
And then they like, then you see that.
Hey,
bro, like
It's
you
like
like just chilling, like
Yeah. And it's like even if you are the shy person, sometimes when you go inside, when you are shy and then you go inside like some room and then you can see everyone is having fun, and you too you can let yourself go like sometimes. But then some people come like some events. Some people like when they are like the concerts like this. You see how some people go for it. Some will stand at the back and just be there.
Oh,
What should I do so
it
like
does
this?
not.
And it doesn't make any sense to me. Are you here? Like go home. Go home if you don't want to.
Some of the
Have
people
fun.
actually want to have fun, but because my friend is not dancing.
Exactly.
they
Yes.
really-
Then
no,
they
but what's
stand
the
back.
point of the
Do you understand?
concert?
It
Like,
doesn't
what
make
is for you
sense.
to like? It's
Have
like
fun.
a rave,
Doesn't
like
make sense.
sing along.
Psychological
Why are you
thing.
coming like?
Everybody wants to look cool. That's
And
just
yeah, you are
right
not
now.
cool.
Right now,
You are not cool.
Right now, it's like
You are
being
not
an
cool.
introvert is cooler.
No.
And it's so sad because like everybody's like, hey, why are you such an extrovert? It's like
No, but this
you're
year-
embarrassing yourself. This
not-
year's
it's not.
concert was actually good.
Hey,
Like,
guys,
I'm telling you,
I'm telling you guys.
I will give
Hey guys,
we saw
yeah,
it.
yeah, the 28th, you guys did well. You guys did well.
Yeah, because they come to the school and they brought
Energy.
Yeah,
I don't
honestly,
know. When I saw
like-
some of them dancing,
On the stage too, like they were bold enough to dance. I was like, wow, if you call some 25
the
girls, I mean,
time that Ashes
yes.
concert has gone into
Yes,
the night,
yes,
like,
there's
bro.
no
And like
from
we
the
were all
boiler
there,
room.
we did it
From the
From
boiler
the
room.
boiler room.
Yeah.
Bro, everyone was dancing.
That one was too fun.
No,
I
no,
was
no,
sweating.
people
I
were
was sweating.
crying.
And I said, see, better I'll sweat.
Yes,
They did some boiler, like some boiler room thing.
the boiler room was the
Right.
Sunday of the years.
I think
Hey, it was nice.
it was
Was the opening night?
It was nice. The opening
It was
night.
nice. It was nice.
Hey, it was nice. It was nice.
You just see people grinding in this Ashes seat, but come
But I saw.
like
Hey,
casual,
that's-
like just
dance and have fun.
Okay,
It's
that's
not a
it.
big
Like,
deal. It's
But
just
you
dance.
know,
big and
Christianity, the way sometimes we carry ourselves.
Actually, it's not a
Ask you that,
Christian.
but
It's not a
let's dance
Christian
together.
school.
It's
You
not.
don't have to ask. Come on, like.
can you just enter the vibe and just like
Hey, but wait.
But you know,
Don't come and fight with her. They should do it.
There's some vibes that like, you can tell that okay, this one is going to go somewhere. There's some vibes that is
how
like,
do you know?
I'm just like I just want to do the
Yeah.
like,
No, but they want to turn you around. They want to do this.
No, there's some people that I might not feel comfortable turning around.
For okay.
Hey, like
Oh, then you've just given them
There's a-
yawa straight.
no, but I don't know
Straight
why
to
it's like
our
Hey,
that.
are you telling them they should do? They should.
They should
Don't
just
listen.
I said
Don't
no,
listen.
no. Let me explain. explain? Like, there's a way, there's an approach to it.
So what
the guy comes correct, and you still just want to do. How is it? How is it? Because I think that I saw you find out. I just want to.
The boy has come to you from whoever he has to grind you, and I come to you to.
Come on, like, do you think you want to dance with me? Dancing doesn't necessarily have to grind me.
But this one, I think they even gave us a cue. I think if you guys remember, the MCs, Akameo and the other guy, Michaels, right? They told them to turn off the stage lights.
Yeah.
Remember? So the whole place was dark. So you have a chance to now dance.
No, but why does the lights have to go off before you can dance?
But when you have to grind,
and let me tell you, some people take grinding too serious. Yeah, like I'm just dancing on you, and then the next thing is like
wanna link
doing tonight. It's just a dance.
No,
chill. You understand? So maybe because I
so chill, they are sorry.
I don't want to dance with you. Like it's not.
It's too much.
Sorry,
too much too soon. That's what we just say.
I mean, the
stories
are
good. Go home. Don't come.
When you finish dancing, we just dance. It's not tomorrow that you see me. Like,
Please, it's not that deep, okay?
Oh, okay.
But sometimes it's deep. What if it's deep?
It's not.
What if
they use that as a way to,
But no, you didn't know that that's your person.
Yeah,
that's your person.
That's
I mean,
how you.
That's how some people meet and get married.
Close to 4 a.m. And he said it's not deep.
Oh, you can't be dancing for 4 hours.
Maybe
not 4 hours, so but if you're not feeling the vibe, you would have 4 hours to go back. So the now one day is going to enter the bedroom 4 hours.
What is that? Bedroom is that?
There's 4 hours here, guys. There's no cocoa over here that I can drink. 4 hours is crazy. Oh, but I think I saw those 4 hours before.
You see?
Hey, I saw. Hey,
Right from the lights go off, like
Hey.
dancing throughout the night. It ended like around 5. So by 4,
What ended
it
right?
ended at 5.
the whole show like this.
I don't know.
No, it was like
Before.
after that guy came on stage.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Which guy?
Some guy we came with them.
No.
We started
Oh, no, but you people were having fun. 1, 2.
Yeah. I was like, let's go with us, bro. Because I was like,
We had to come and check.
I was like,
we had to come and check. Meryl is not in school.
I was like, nah.
Wait, calm down. Why?
Who said I going home?
Well, but you like going.
You like going home.
You know, there are some people that you know see at this event.
Yes.
It's like, cause they're.
I've come for every
but Meryl comes
AFC.
for every event.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so other school events.
I also attend.
Oh no, but this one they also had.
I was like, wait too.
Nah, I was feeling you guys your vibe. Like I was feeling it.
You guys were dancing, though, like.
Oh yeah, that's what dancing. They
Yeah, we like
dance.
No, but me the best part.
It's the cock.
Me, the best part of that ESC, like the concert, was the antimatter part. Yeah, like if you see the videos, everybody was jumping. Like I was like, nah.
I think even EL, it's shocking. You
like he wasn't expecting that at all. No, as soon as the antimatter, everyone was like, hey, I was like, hey, Charlie, nah.
Those are the
you guys did do.
I mean when people heard that he was the one who was
like,
I knew like, oh, please, yo.
Yo.
You see the energy?
Yeah, but when we started playing his songs in the car just to prepare ourselves. Sometimes the songs,
But
you know,
like you don't realize you actually know that or like the songs like
this is
that.
a song that you hear at the wrong time. When you hear it again,
it's
it's like
like
happy.
exactly.
And yet they are right.
Sometimes it's necessary. Jealousy.
But I feel like that's like, you said we should be strategic about it, the whole dance thing. I feel like that's the way we can start. I saw you. Ta-na-na, you know, and they change the song.
Depends on the vibe. Honestly, the dancing with me, the approach thing, I don't know again. Me, I don't know. Honestly, personally, I prefer straightforward people, but everybody has their views.
Yeah.
But at this point, are you looking for someone to approach? Like, we have like what, 2-3 weeks.
Who is going to approach? Our group.
We finished show. Please, I'm not looking for any approaches.
I mean, if there's a vibe, why not? You have to explore everything. Have fun, guys. This is the time. We have less than a week. Then we are done. Yeah. By Wednesday, everyone is done with their capstone. So, guys, do you?
since you guys are in a friend group, and luckily enough, you guys are all like CS majors. Are there courses you guys ever like did together?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think all the courses.
The
courses that we mentioned that were like really hard, like CA and algorithms and hardware and what.
Networks.
Yeah, we carried ourselves.
Yeah.
And that's how we were able to pass.
Yeah.
That's why we call it the support center.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're saying that friends in class actually help?
Oh
Yeah, lots.
You can't do good at everything. I mean, there are some people who are like good at everything to some extent, but then there's some people who are very good at one thing, but then need help to elevate in the other stuff.
Yeah, so that's how we just go by.
I honestly wonder how like one person can make it alone.
I don't think
I don't think it's possible.
I think you really like I think university in general, I don't think it's possible to like for you to make it. You need help.
I get that fact too, but we're trying to pinpoint on the fact that I don't know. I keep hearing, and sometimes the friends are the ones who do you bad in the group.
Oh no!
That's like depends on your friends.
If you're not doing work, they'll call you out.
Yeah,
but you feel bad. I'm telling you. You feel bad.
I always do my work.
Literally. Yeah. If you're like our friend group is not like the kind where like if you're not doing the work, they don't know how to tell you. Bro, they'll wake you up. You won't sleep.
Even outside of academics, if you are doing something that's shady, they'll call you out.
Would you care to explain?
Anything at all. Like if you are not treating your girl right, we'll tell you. We'll tell you.
Wait, is it money? Is it girl? The next question I want to ask is he here? Yeah. The thief is here.
I'm amazed, I don't feel describe my feelings. Give me all the love when I need it. I'm feeling missing one more. Could I ask for more? That's the way that you make me feel.